she's sitting on a throne. Sacred soul with a wild side. Ocean deep, got a hold tight. Balance dark and the light inside. She a goddess, no lie. Every word like a melody, every touch like therapy. Yeah, she healing my mind while she dancing in my memory. She don't fall.
Hi, this is Virgo the Oracle, Modern Mystic, and I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Virgo. Hey Virgo, how are you? Let's tap into this energy like we always do. Virgo, this is going to be a bonus read. Okay? I'm going to do a bonus read for Virgo. Spirit, come through. Okay, Virgo, you got a bonus coming up. Here's your bonus read from me to you. Spirit, come through. Gonna have some messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, join me at this table to tap into the energy of Virgo. What's the current energy surrounding Virgo? What messages do you have for Virgo? Spirit, come through. What do you want to discuss with Virgo? Come through, Spirit. First position you have, Virgo, is you have the Nine of Swords, first position. Wow. You have the Ace of Cups. The Lovers. We have the Two of Swords. We have Temperance. Okay, we have the King of Cups. What is going on, Virgo? Okay, we have the Hanged Woman, which is like the Hangman. Let me slide that down a little bit. Okay. Alright, we have the Four of Swords. Okay, we have the Star. We have the Three of Cups. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Sun. Look at that. Let's see what's going on, Virgo. Okay. What's going on, my earth benders? Spirit, come through. Let's see what we got for Virgo. Virgo. Sitting in a tree. Virgo. Kissslng. Virgos, what y'all doing? Got somebody all in love with you? Let's see what we got here. Alright, so it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 major arcanas. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's going on here at the bottom of the deck. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the big coin is chasing you down. You got a lot of new opportunities. Okay, that's going to bring you a great deal of prosperity, abundance. Okay. Financial increase. Okay. Some of you starting your own business. Some of you starting a new job. Okay, it's going to be a higher salary. An increase, okay? Some sort of bonus is coming through for you. You got some unforeseen money coming in for you, all right? Strength card, you're very strong, standing in your power, okay? Some of you are dealing with a Leo too, okay, Virgo? Yeah. You got a great deal of opportunity coming in for you, putting you in a very strong, powerful position, okay? Yep, focusing on yourself. Yep, 9 of Pentacles. Single lady who got it going on. You've been single for a long time. Yeah, you got it going on. You're single by choice, not because you can't get nobody. Focusing on yourself. Might been through a boatload of shit, okay? Now you're doing you, okay? You don't feel like no drama right now. No drama, no trauma. You're just trying to heal, be happy, and do you, okay? All you do is rest and dress right now, okay? You do what's best for you. Kudos to you, Virgo. Somebody wants to talk to you, though. Ace of Swords, but they're afraid to. The swords pointing down. They got a lot to say to you, but they, they choke up when it's time to talk to you. They bite their tongue a lot or something like that. Justice, yeah, they want to come and tell you their truth. Whatever it is they're coming to tell you, it is their truth. They just have a hard time coming to tell you it, okay? Oh, Virgo, What is happening? What is happening? This is the bonus read for Virgo. Come through, Spirit. Virgo, it looks like somebody is scared to death of you. Who's this? Somebody's afraid of what they feel for you, Virgo. And it could be due to some sort of past heartbreak, some sort of disappointment. This person might come and go in and out of your life, back and forth, back and forth. We got the Nightmare card, okay? We got the Nine of Swords. Anxiety card, Nightmare card. However you look at it, somebody's stressing out over what they feel for you. And they love you a lot, but they're stressing out over it, okay? They don't know what to do with what they feel for you, okay? This person don't know how to let it go, but at the same time, they don't know how to handle it either, okay? This person might project on you a lot too. They might do a lot of projecting based on their past hurt, okay? In other words, they might accuse you a lot. Very accusatory energy. You're cheating, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're this, you're that. In other words, they're trying to find reasons not to love you. They're trying to find reasons not to trust you. This person is personally sabotaging this connection with you. Lordly, Lordly. Love is here. Don't get that twisted. They do love you. But their fear is stronger than their love. Okay? They have a fear of vulnerability. They have a fear of letting their cards down, laying their cards on the table, letting their hair down with you. They have a fear of opening up to you. They have a fear of loving you. Okay? And this could be past heartbreak. This could be their upbringing. Okay? They could have mommy and daddy issues. Who knows what it is? But they scared. They scared to death of what they feel for you. Okay? You could have blocked this person too. Two of Swords. You could have blocked this person, or this person's energy is blocked from you. Okay, they do love you. All right. Ace of Cups. Okay, the love is real. Okay, this could be new love for some of you. All right, or this person loves you and hide it from you. Okay, the Ace of Cups also could be they hide it. They hide their feelings from you. Okay, but it looks like this is new love. Okay, some of you might find out that you're pregnant by this person too. This is new beginnings. This is new love. This is real love too. This love is strong that they have for you. And we got the Lovers. This is a very, very intense connection that you have with this person. Very deep connection. Very intense connection. Okay? It's important to the both of you, too. It means something to you. Okay? This is something significant. Okay? Soulmate level. Very familiar energy. Feels like true love. Feels like real love. Okay? But your person is very guarded. Or you are. Somebody's very guarded. Okay? Very guarded. If they haven't already cut you off, or if you haven't cut them off, they're guarded, or you're guarded, or you guys are mimicking each other's energy or something like that. Okay, you're gonna need patience with this person, and you already know it. You got the Temperance here. You know you need to have patience with this person. Some of you trying to figure this person out. You have been trying to figure them out for a minute now, trying to understand the pain, trying to understand where they're coming from, trying to understand where this is going, why they behave that way. This person is very in and out, very up and down, wishy-washy. One minute they happy, next minute they're mad. You can't figure out why. It's the fear. They scared. Okay. They scared of your touch. It feels good to them, but it scares the shit out of them at the same damn time. They like your touch. They like your kisses. They like you making love to them, but it scares them at the same damn time. Okay? You're going to need a lot of patience with this person. This person does love you, but you're still going to need a lot of patience with this person. Okay? Or you have been very patient with this person. Place it where it applies, but it has been some sort of stall here. Okay? You might not be speaking to this person right now with this Hangman and this Four of Swords. Okay? But it don't look like you're bothered at all with this star energy. You might be, boy, Virgo. Oh, you guys crack me up. You might be very, very, you could care less type energy. You might be really, I'm not paying you no goddamn mind. Okay? I'm healing and I'm doing me. All right? Yeah, some of you could really be in that energy of, I'm not impressed. I'm not fazed. I'm not paying you no mind. I gave you too much of my energy. Okay? Because we have the Star, very popular energy. And we have the Three of Cups. Okay? Celebratory energy. Okay? So you might be out, hanging out with your friends, getting out more, enjoying life. Okay? You might be doing what's best for you. While this person is still trying to figure out how to love you. They're still trying to figure out how to open up to you. How to admit that they want this with you. Okay? All right? Somebody has gotten cold feet over here, or they just literally scared to death of you. Some of you might be dating somebody that's totally out of you're out of their league, okay? You might be dating somebody you are totally out of their league, okay? You're out of their league, okay? Yeah. Okay, they're trying to be what you expect them to be. They're trying to be what you see them to be. They're trying to be what you're asking them to be. They are really trying, but I don't think it's easy for this person to do that or be that because of their level of confidence of what they believe in themselves. Okay, this person is having sleepless nights, lordly, overthinking. Okay, this is some deep-seated fears too. Okay, this person might not think they're very attractive. They might not think much of themselves, low self-esteem or something like that, because it's definitely blocking their peace of mind. It's blocking your peace of mind. It's blocking the success of this relationship, and it's all about what they're overthinking on. Okay. All right. I don't know if you hurt this person in the past, if you cheated on this person in the past. I don't know why this person is so scared to love you. And obviously they do. Okay. You do a lot of push and pull, back and forth. A lot of make up to break up. A lot of break up, then make up. Somebody self-sabotages a great deal, but then they come back and take action because you make them happy. We got the Ace of Wands. This person loves to come back and apologize and get back with you again, all right? Because you do make them happy, all right? This may be a vicious cycle, okay? They might come back, act like everything is good or they feel good about it, but after a while they get afraid and self-sabotage again, okay? This person might be going to somebody that's less than you, okay? You might see this person with somebody else and be like, what the hell? Yeah, because they feel better with somebody that doesn't intimidate them the way you do. It could be your beauty. Okay, it could be your popularity, the people that you know, with the circles that you run in. Okay, the money that you make, the way you walk, the way you carry yourself. Okay, this person might go to somebody that's totally less than you, and when you look at them and look at that person, you say, "What the hell?" Okay, well, you stay over there with that fuck shit because that's the shit that you need. That's what you deserve. Okay, it's like some of you need to raise the bar. Okay, you done fell in love with somebody who knows that they are out your league. They know it. Okay. Even if they look like they should be with you, even if they look like they got themselves together, they on the same page as you, mentally or spiritually or physically, they may look it, okay, they may behave it, but they don't feel it, okay, they don't feel it. And this person self-sabotages a lot. They mess with this relationship a lot due to their insecurities, okay? They sabotage this due to their insecurities, okay? Yeah. And it's their insecurities, okay? This is some unaddressed fears. They don't even address these fears, okay? And it's causing a great deal of distress, okay? It's causing a great deal of chaos. It's messing this connection up. This could be something really good. But somebody is very insecure, very jealous, very fearful. Okay? Fearful that they're going to get played. Fearful that you're going to see the real them. Fearful that the other shoe's going to drop. I don't know what their fear is, but whatever it is sabotaging, okay? They might just be really insecure and jealous of you, okay? That you're going to cheat on them or somebody else is going to come take you from them. However you look at it, they're not sleeping at night, okay? They might be drinking, they might be drugging, they might be going through their own shit. It might be their past that they are afraid that you're going to find out about or afraid that you're going to know, or that might be their insecurities here, because I see you do make them happy. We got the sun here, okay? We got the Nine of Swords in the beginning of the read and the sun at the end of the read, okay? So their fears, their insecurities, their doubts, they do have them. This person has some sort of inter conflict that they're dealing with. It keeps them up at night. It worries them. It stresses the shit out of them, okay? And on the other hand, they're very happy. I know this person wears y'all out with exhaustion because they wearing me out. I know this person confuses the shit out of you because they are very hot and cold. They're very back and forth, in and out, wishy-washy. They don't know what they want. Okay? All right? But I must say, I see why you're unfazed or you're not bothered by their nonsense. Okay? I see why it don't take you nothing to cut them off or not talk to them. I can see why you have them blocked. Okay, because their shit is extra. It could be very exhausting at times. Okay, it could be very exhausting. The love is there. They know that you love them. They know that they love you, but they self-sabotage. Yeah, this person is a piece of work. You're going to need a lot of patience with this person, okay? Yeah, this person needs they got to do some healing, okay? They got to do some healing, some self-healing, okay? You may have tried time and time and time again to help this person process whatever it is that they're suffering with, okay? Whatever it is that they're going through. You may have really tried to be there with this person, okay? But it's like you don't have, you can't want it more than they want it, or something like that. I can't want more for you than you want for yourself, okay? You have to want this healing. You have to get over your fears. You have to do this work. I can't do it for you. I'm here for you whenever you're ready, okay? Meanwhile, get the fuck on. Okay, that's your energy, Lord. Very unfazed, celebratory energy. Okay, you get a lot of attention. Ace of Wands. You got a lot of people that want to get next to you too. Very attractive. You're very happy, in a good place. Okay, you do want this connection with this person, but they don't make enough effort. And if they do, you know, they self-sabotage. Okay, if they do make enough effort, it's always arguments and accusatory energy. Okay. Some of you are dealing with somebody that you got to take care of. They won't work. Okay, or they can't find a job. Okay, you work, you take care of them, you provide everything, or something like that. Okay, it's just very unbalanced energy. Okay, all right. Some of you may feel love is not enough. All right, and this person can't pick up. Okay, they're afraid that they're not enough. They're afraid of their background. They're afraid something is holding them back, besides the fear. But the fear is the number one thing that's holding them back. Let's pull some clarifiers and see what else we get. Lord. That fear is number one that's holding them back. Yes, it is. Scared to death of you. Might be afraid of you. Also might be afraid of what you're requiring from them. Okay, what you expect from them. Okay. This person could have been very pretentious energy, faking the funk. Okay, we have theft. Okay. Don't let them steal your destiny. Okay, don't let this person steal your destiny. This person might be trying to block you and stop you or something like that. Okay. This person might not want enough. They might be scared of life, period. They might not want much. Okay, they look good, they feel good, but it's something about their energy that's going to try to block you or hold you back. Let go of the past. This person can't let go of their past. Something tumultuous may have happened in their past. Maybe they had a very humble upbringing or something like that, and you didn't. Okay, maybe they're still stuck there. All right. This person might complain about money a lot. Okay. They might be complaining about, you know, happiness or moving forward. They might have a lot of complain, never happy or something like that. All right. It might be causing them health issues too. Okay, they have to be very careful. All right. Yeah, somebody might be drinking or smoking too much or something. Spirit come through. This could be a past life connection you have with this person. Past life energies are impacting the situation. Release old patterns to create new possibilities, okay? This could be somebody from your past, okay? This energy is being some kind of energy. This energy is somehow pulling from the past life, okay? This person could have always had insecurities, always could have felt they wasn't enough, but at the same time, they won't let you go. They won't let you go be all that you can be, okay? They let fear block them and try to let fear block you too. They try to like stop you from wanting more, stop you or block you. Be very mindful. Don't get stuck with this person's energy, okay? We have face your demons and do the shadow work. This is what needs to happen. This person needs to face their demons and do the shadow work, okay? You see potential with this person, okay? But this person lacks something here, okay? We have don't waste your time, okay? Some of you may have felt that you've been wasting your time with this person. Yeah, we have alignment. Trust in divine timing. Everything unfolds exactly when it's meant to, okay? Yeah, you guys are definitely in alignment where you're supposed to go, okay? Yeah, you're tapping into that inner strength for yourself, Virgo. But this person, okay, who you guys were connected to, you was trying to love. You were trying to love through their pain. You're trying to have something with them. They don't make it easy, okay? This is a hard person you guys are trying to love. They're going to fight you tooth and nail. They're going to fight you all the way, okay? And loving them or being patient with them or trying to be with them, all right? Some of you are trying to pick this person up and take them along with you, but they're fighting you tooth and nail. They're not making it easy, okay? Maybe a little envious of you too. Maybe a little jealous of you too, all right? Might like to start a lot of arguments, okay? We have fortune teller. Your gift of foresight sees beyond the veil. Trust the visions that guide you towards clarity and truth. Okay, we have fortune tellers. Some of you are readers yourself. Some of you can read this energy. You have read this person very well. You know exactly what you're dealing with here. Okay, yeah. They come and give you a heartfelt confession. They come and let you know how they feel about you. All right, because they do love you. Okay, they come and say, "I'm sorry, I love you," and they, they come with that violin and stuff, saying how they feel, but their behavior or their actions or something still don't change. Something stays the same or something like that. Okay, and you're just tired of it. You might just be tired of it. Okay, yeah, you have a lot of accomplishments and you're tired of apologizing for them. This person might make you feel bad for being successful. This person might make you feel bad for having accomplishments and doing well for yourself. Okay, claim your victory. It's already yours. You don't have to apologize for it. Fuck that. If this person don't feel safe or if they don't feel, like they haven't done anything, tell them to go fix that. Don't try to, make you feel less than because you did. Okay, yeah, This person be trying to start a whole lot of fuck shit with you. Okay, yeah, we have toxic lover here. Wait a minute, it looks like something is sticking to that. Yeah, we have toxic lover here. All right. And we also have necessary goodbye. Shit. Yeah. Somebody's really trying to project all of their fears on you, all their insecurities on you. Okay, all their, beliefs about themselves on you. Okay, they want you to feel not good enough because they're not good enough. They want you to have fears because they have fears. They want you to doubt yourself because they doubt themselves. Be very mindful who you guys encamp yourself around. Okay. I see you love this person, but you love yourself a little bit more, so I'm happy to see that. Okay, I'm happy to see that. It's like you have already tried with this person. Some of you are literally trying to get away from this person. You might feel this person is a crutch. You might feel this person is blocking you. Ooh, they think about you all the time, though. This person is thinking about you right now. And as we listening to this, as we reading these cards, as you're listening to this reading, this person thinking about you right now. They just don't know what to do with you. They don't know what to do with you, and it's affecting their health. They don't know what to do with you, okay? You're too confident. You're too much of a go-getter, okay? You vibrate high. They might be used to very low vibrational energy, okay? They might come from low vibrational energy. You're something unlike they have ever experienced before, okay? You don't match where they come from or something like that, all right? You're totally different from what they're used to, okay, Virgo? All right. Some of you are about to move. We just sold the house or something like that. Congratulations, okay? Yeah. Some of you are definitely about to move, okay? You need to spend time at your altar, okay? Make sure you pray, talk to the ancestors, talk to the spirit guides, talk to God, talk to the dream team, okay? Make sure you keep that altar with full attention, okay? Clean it, put some fresh water there, light your candles, burn your incense, okay? Stay connected to that spirituality. Lord, you got a real bitter karmic around you. Okay, this person could be very, very bitter. Nothing that you can do to make this person happy. Nothing you can do to make this person feel better about themselves. Just mad, okay? Just dealing with somebody just mad. Mad at the world, okay? They have every opportunity to change things, but they won't, okay? Might be expecting you to do everything for them, okay? This person could be chasing you too, okay? You might be trying to get away from this person. Some of you have tried to break up with this person, okay? We have trapped. Some of you feel trapped. They might have lured you with their money or something like that to try to trap you or something like that. Might have promised you some shit, and it was all a trap. Okay, just to get you, and then treat you, horribly. Accusatory energy, call you out your name, just be all envious and hateful and jealous towards you. Okay, this person is. Sleepless nights is their thing. They're not sleeping at night, all right? If you guys are not speaking, if you're not talking to them or something like that, all they doing is stewing on you, okay? Some of you might be receiving some messages through music. It's always a message in the music, okay? You could hear a song that remind you of this person, okay? A record could come on and remind you of this person. This person could be in spiritual court too, okay? You could have been a whole blessing sent to this person, and instead of appreciating that blessing, they're treating you, you know, with disrespect, causing you a lot of headache and despair, okay? I also see that you're healing your heart. You're doing some healing, okay? Because you was innocent here. You was pure love. You was trying to love this person, okay? You have passed your spiritual tests, okay? But this person has not, okay? This person is going to try to come back towards you too. We have old lover returns, okay? And they might be younger than, this man might be younger than this woman, okay? But life done kicked their ass, all right? All right, life done sucked them dry, okay? Now they need you. Now they're going to come back all beat the fuck up, all drained, all sucked dry, okay? Yeah. Feeling all conflicted by God. Look at that. Spirit come through. We have a traveler, okay? Some of you are going to be doing some traveling too. Some of you are moving on. Some of you like to travel. You travel all the time. You go to different places, okay? All right. You might want it to travel with this person, or you might want to do some traveling with this person, okay? This person might be the traveler. They might be the one that's in and out, back and forth, here today, going tomorrow, something like that. Spirit, can I have... Ooh, wait a minute. A lot of messages jumping out for you. Just a minute. For this bonus read right here. For this bonus read right here. Let's see. Spirit come through. Some of you dealing with somebody with addictions, okay? Substance abuse, alcoholism. They need to go to recovery. This person is drinking and getting high. They like to stay higher than they do sober, okay? Somebody really got some deep-seated resentment, deep-seated problems or something like that. Instead of facing them, they'd rather be high. This person likes to be out of their mind, all right? We got a copycat, all right? Somebody might be copying off you, Virgo, too, okay? Now, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, okay? But sometimes that shit can be annoying, okay? Somebody duplicating you, a clone, carbon copy, imitating you, mimicry, okay? Impersonator, talking like you, walking like you, thinking like you. Okay, we have ancestral protection, ancestral blessings, ancestral spirits, spirit guides, ancestral magic, okay? Genealogy healing, legacy of protection, okay? You definitely got your ancestors coming through and coming through for you strong, okay? Some of your thoughts is not even yours as your ancestors coming in for you. We have children, youth, growth. Somebody's having a baby or just had one, okay? Playfulness, innocence, newborn, infant. You're taking care of that baby, okay? The ancestor surrounds that baby too. One of you just had a baby that is the return of your ancestor, okay? Gonna act just like them, gonna talk like them, okay? Gonna have that same type of personality too, okay? We also have playing games, player, manipulative, seductive, charming, flirtatious. Look at that, confident, okay? You might be tired of this person because they play too much, okay? All right? You might ask this person, when are you going to grow up or something like that? You want this person to grow up. Some of you need a cleansing, okay? Purification, cleansing, renewal, release, okay? Healing, energy clearing, detoxification, ritual, and sacred space, all right? Take you a spiritual bath, all right? Clean your body. Puppet master, okay? Controlling, my way or the highway mindset, self-centered, entitled, attention-seeking, defensive, gaslighting, blame, shifting, and narcissism. I told you, you have somebody who loves to project on you. Okay, you're messing around, you're cheating, you're doing this, you're doing that. It's normally them who's doing all that, okay? But they may blame you. They may attack you, okay? We have Jezebel's spirit, manipulation, seductive, controlling, We have jealous, scheming, dominating, disruptive, false prophecy, rebellion, cunning, witchcraft, pretense, narcissism, and more immortality. Okay? You have a Jezebel spirit here. All right? This is a dirty ass low vibrational energy. This reminds me of the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay? Will do anything to get what they want. Throw you under the bus quicker than the cat lick their ass. Okay? Very manipulating. Okay? Think they're very, very beautiful and anybody will fall for their fuck shit. Okay? That's what they think. That's what they feel. That's what they want. Okay? We have money loss, financial loss, bankruptcy, debt, unemployment, foreclosure, budgeting, okay, and risk management, okay. Some of you are losing money, if you have lost some money, okay. Dealing with a low vibrational energy may have caused you to lose some money. This person might be hating on you for losing money or to make you lose money or something like that, okay. Might have cost you a lot of money dealing with this person. Okay, you guys are definitely earth angels here. Okay, the grace is upon you, not to worry. Okay, we have spiritual beauty, light worker energy, support, guidance, and love. Okay, you also have commitment. Somebody wants you to marry them. It says marry me, commitment, long-term, unbreakable bond, devoted heart, loyalty, and trust, promise, seal, all in sacred union. Now, I do see this person loves you enough to marry you, but their insecurities, they got to get that together first, okay? We also have luxurious life, milestones, motivation, wealth, comfort, glamour, exclusive, and growth. This person may provide you a glamorous life, okay? You both might have the glamorous life, okay? But that does not stop their insecurities or that low vibration, okay? They might still have some things to work on, okay? Yeah, this person might do very well financially, but they still have some inner conflict that they need to work on, okay? Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, because some of you do see some sort of, you do see some opportunity with this person, or you do see they have good potential or something like that. It's just the jealousy or the envy or the lack thereof or something like that. Okay? Yeah, this is it. It's the trauma. It's the trauma. Either this person has been through a great deal of trauma, okay, which they have, and I'm sure they have, but they also taking you through a lot of trauma, okay? But this is some sort of contract that you have with this person, okay? Could be a twin flame soulmate connection with them. Could be a marriage you have with them, okay? You got some sort of bond or some sort of contract connection with them, spiritual contract, or some of you are on your way to marry this person, okay? Okay. Tree spirits is coming through for you. Some of you need to get grounded. Okay, Virgo, go to the trees. Okay, tree spirits is coming out. Some of you need to take your shoes off, walk onto some grass. You got to do some healing. Okay. Yep. We got channeling messages. Okay, some of you are getting a lot of downloads. Pay attention to them. Stop ignoring them. Okay. Some of you are getting a lot of messages when it comes to this person. You've been seeking messages. You've been trying to understand. The spirit is talking to you. But sometimes spirits say what you don't want to hear. So you get mad. You get stubborn. Okay? You deal with this person anyway. You wind up hurt anyway. Listen to those channeled messages. You know what you need to do. All right? We have the flower of life. Oh, you're definitely in the energy of manifesting as well. You have the flower of life or the seed of life, okay? It has many names, okay? Virgos, I do see you trying to get over some sort of broken energy, okay? This person could have broke your heart, disappointed you or something like that. Like I said, you're not listening to the downloads that you get or the channel messages you get. You go back to this person and they hurt you anyway. They say something to hurt you or they do something to hurt you or something like that, okay? This person may love you, and they do love you, okay? But that's not enough, you know. It has to be a healthy connection, all right? It has to be a healthy. This trauma, no, it can't be full of no damn trauma, no. It has to be a healthy connection. It has to be worth it, all right? Spirit wants you to remember how powerful you are, okay? Remember how powerful you are, all right? Know like you know who you are. You don't have to tolerate this fuck shit here. All right. Some of you need to do a money ritual. Okay, get a green candle. Oh, address the candle and say exactly what you're requiring or what you're asking. I keep telling you guys I'm gonna address one in front of you. As soon as I find time, my schedule is so busy. But I'm going to dress one with you guys. But you can get a green candle, write in the candle what you need, what you want, or something like that. Put some cinnamon powder on. If you got a little honey, rub a little honey on it. Put it in a dish and light it, okay? You can also surround it with some coins or with some money, okay? Just for that energy of pulling in what you need, okay? Especially if you have a bill that's due, okay? And the money don't seem like it's, fitting the bill or something like that. You could just help it along, okay? You have your evil eye protection, okay? Be aware of all the envy and jealousy that you guys attract, okay? Protect yourself from that, okay? That evil eye is a mother. The evil eye can do a lot of blocking, okay? The evil eye can do a lot of blocking. You cannot even talk to these people, okay? But they could be the neighbor across the street looking at you saying, who do he think he is? Look who she thinks she is. That's evil eye. That's jealousy. And it's not a good frequency. It's not a good vibration. Protect yourself from it, okay? Because when those darts come your way, okay, it can cause blocks. It can cause interference, okay? It can cause confusion, okay? This could be coming from somebody that's supposed to love you. This could be coming from somebody in your house that you say goodnight to every night and lay next to. You understand that? Be very mindful. Okay? Some of you need to move that body. Go to a Zumba class. Okay? Move that body. You've been stagnant too much. Okay? Sitting around this person eating. Okay? Because if you go somewhere, this person gets scared, they get nervous. Move the body. Put the music on and move your body. Okay? Don't let this person cause you to gain weight. All right? You know who you are. You're royalty. Okay? All right? Get out your comfort zone. Don't let this person hold you back. Okay? You got to do a spiritual cleansing, too. Some of you are spiritual cleansers yourself. Okay? If you know how to clean other people, you know how to clean yourself. Get to it. Okay? Clean your home. Clean yourself. Clean your car. You're just garnishing too much jealousy. It's like a quiet jealousy, okay? It's coming from somebody you can least expect, too. Somebody that you think is happy for you, but they low-key jealous of you, all right? Low-key competing and comparing themselves with you. Okay, we have the Powerball. Some of you are very lucky right now. Need to go play that ticket, okay? All right? Go play that number. Look at them numbers on that card. Stretch out that screen. And write them, stretch out that screen and write them numbers down. If you hit, you better let me know too. All right. We got removal of hex. Some of you need to just get a hex off you. Okay. Somebody might trying to block you, trying to stall you, trying to stop you. Okay. We have sacred gatherings. The ancestors will never let that happen. Not to worry. Okay. But they do want you to protect yourself. You're getting these warnings for a reason. Okay. They do want you to protect yourself. All right, but they gather to support you. Okay, they gather to protect you. All right, they gather to discuss you. Okay, they're coming through strong for you. Congratulations. Some of you just graduated with your master's degree. Congratulations. Okay, all right. You should be very happy, very proud of yourself. Okay, don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody block you. Okay. For some of you, this was your daughter who just graduated with her master's. Okay. Okay. Some of you, you are the daughter, and you made your parents very, very proud. Okay, they're very proud of you. Okay, yeah, you're bringing a lot of fortune to the family. Look at that. Okay, you got the horn of plenty. Okay, some of you are bringing a lot of protection to the family. All right, especially your mother. Okay, you're helping your mom out a lot. Okay, kudos to you, Virgo. Your mother might be very proud of you. Your mother might be very significant. If your mother's on the other side, burn a white candle for her. Put a glass of water there. If your mother's on this side, okay, reach out to your mother. She's very proud of you, okay? We got lottery again. Some of you really need to play a lottery, okay? You got a great deal of blessings coming your way, all right? Take that spiritual bath and clean that energy too, all right? Some of you need to go see a root doctor, okay? Not a regular doctor. Go to a root doctor. Root doctor. They're going to put you on a regimen with herbs, okay? You can go to Chinatown and you can see one of those doctors there, okay? Some of you need to really go see one. Okay, we have Lord Ganesh, remover of obstacles. Lord Ganesh is coming out for you. This is a Hindu god who's definitely trying to remove some obstacles out your way. Okay. We have voodoo doll in reverse. Somebody was trying to do some fuck shit, but it looks like it has been reversed. Okay, what they were sending to you is about to be sent back. Okay, yeah. Game is over. Virgos, I hope you enjoyed this read. I certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. Okay, we're going to talk soon. Ashe.